Hey guys, let me tell you why I suspect my hat might have gotten here yesterday. It's possible there was just a mistake, or just there's something went wrong. All right, let me tell you why I suspect that the crooked government does get involved and bribe people in the post office to make sure shit gets delayed or not delivered or misdelivered or it just never gets to your house. I lived in Garden Grove. I grew up in Garden Grove, California. I was born there. I lived there for many years. In my probably in my 30s, I think I was still there. I didn't have a bank account yet, right? And I had bills to pay. I had bills to pay. So what would I do? I'd walk over to the nearest grocery store, which happened to be Albertsons right there in Brookers and Catella in California, and I'd buy a money order and I would pay my bills through a money order. I'd mail in my bills with a money order, thinking I'd be safe and they could pay it. I'd go directly into the Garden Grove post office to mail this. I'd put the money order, fill out the bill, put it in an envelope, and go directly inside of the Garden Grove post office and drop it inside, not outside in the drive-through box. I'd go inside of the Garden Grove post office, U.S. Postal Service office in Garden Grove, California, which is up on Brooker Street, kind of. Is it near Lamson and Garden Grove Boulevard, somewhere around there? That area. It's off of Brooker Street, kind of by the school district building and stuff up in Garden Grove. I'd go directly into the building, and put my letter that I was paying my bills with into the post office box. Well, one time I got a notification that my bill hadn't been paid. I'd been delinquent. Well, what the fuck? Why didn't it pay? Because I mailed it. Well, it turns out I put it. So I had used a MoneyGram money order or something like that. You buy at Albertsons, which that's a crooked system too, right? So you buy these money orders thinking you're safe and protected. So, anyways, I had to pay $40 for MoneyGram or whoever it was. It was something like MoneyGram, some form of money order that Albertsons sold at the time. I had to pay $40 to trace it so they could trace to see what was going on, what happened to my bill. It turns out someone had cashed my money order at PNC Bank, but this, even though I paid $40 and I bought this money order, they weren't allowed to tell me who it was, and they're protecting the person that stole my money order and cashed it at PNC Bank. And guess who it was that stole my fucking money order? It was a fucking Postal Service employee in the Garden Grove fucking post office. Stole my money order. It was like, I don't know, I remember, it was at least $40, probably more than that. I was paying a bill, right? So a fucking U.S. Postal Service employee inside of the Garden Grove post office stole my fucking letter, stole my money order, cashed it at PNC Bank, and the crooked MoneyGram fucking crooked system protected them and their identity, would not give me my money back, would do nothing for me. They said, oh, someone took it, cashed it here. It was at PNC Bank. We can't tell you who it was, for their protection. They protected them, not me. That's why I think crooked government will get involved and make sure I didn't get my red 1776 Trump hat that I ordered that was supposed to have been delivered yesterday. My email says it was delivered, but it was not delivered. It's not on the porch. It's not in the mailbox. It's nowhere. I think that someone bribed this person to put it not delivered to me. I think someone might have fucking bribed the USPS to not deliver it. I think also the USPS will get bribed and they'll bounce stuff around to delay it. But I never got my fucking hat, even though they said it was delivered. I got this hat yesterday, which they said was delivered, but my other one, it's delivered. No, it's not delivered. Not to my house or my mailbox. It's gone. So that's why I think the U.S. Postal Service may do corrupt shit because of crooked people in U.S. government. Garden Grove Post Office, someone in there stole my money order, cashed it at PNC Bank, but in cahoots with the crooked Albertsons and MoneyGram system and fucking shit that I paid $40. I bought the money order. I paid $40 additionally to trace that money order. They fucking protected the person that stole my money order, but screwed me. They protected the thief, not me. And I had to pay $40 additionally on top of the money order to get screwed. It's a bullshit system. We need help.